Peaches, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another Cast Monday, and we are continuing where we left off on the last Cast Monday, which was our characters from the Winx saga, which is of course a cartoon that was on Nickelodeon and may still be actually, but then Netflix did a reimagining of it, and a lot of you guys didn't like the reimagining. They cut some of the characters, they changed some of the characters a lot, and you guys weren't happy, so I thought I would try my best, having never watched the series, but knowing how much you guys wanted me to give this a go. I thought we would go ahead and try and make them on The Sims 4. So last time we did Bloom. In the outfit, I just kind of reimagined her in, and something that was as close as possible to the original fairy outfit as well that she had in the series, at least at the start of the series. Then we also did Stella. Here is as close as I could get to her fairy outfit. And then here is the outfit that I kind of reimagined her in as well. And then finally, we've got Flora in her as close as I could get. I wish this like closed here because hers was more like a curved kind of bustier, but I only had like a swoopy down kind of bustier, and then here was her kind of how I'd imagine her dressing day to day, but I kept the wings because fairy wings are cool. And today we're going to be trying to create the final 3 characters of the Winx saga. So to remind ourselves, we have Musa here, we've also got Aisha as well, and then finally we've got, and I'm going to apologize to you guys right now, I thought this was Tina with 2 E's. You can kind of understand why I thought this as well, because it looks like 2 E's, but it's actually Tekna, which makes sense because this Tekna is interested in computers and technology, and I think combined like the cool tech from the series with the fairy powers, which they actually took out the cool tech from the Netflix saga, which I think was kind of sad because, like I said last time, it was a bit of a cool bit of world building to combine the 2. But yeah, we're going to be giving these 3 a go in today's episode. So if you guys do watch the Winx saga, go ahead and spam some fairies in the chat right now. If you watch this as your childhood, if it's a big nostalgia burst for you, go ahead and put some fairies in the chat right now. And don't forget to show this video some love with a like if you like that I've tried to give the Winx saga a go, or if you like any of my creations. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. It helps me out a lot, and I really hope you're going to enjoy my videos. Also, apologies if I look a bit corpsey today. I did not sleep last night, and I find if I don't sleep, I barely am able to function the next day, so I'm still gonna try my best. So I'm gonna be starting off with Musa here. I really like Musa's design. We've got like the cool fringe and long like black hair, although it actually has more of a blue tint to it, which kind of works out quite well in Sims, because in Sims, if you use like the default hairs, they actually have the black is more blue, which for the most part I hate. I wish there was just a true black, but actually kind of works out well for this very specific one-off example. However, I'm going to be using custom content for this, just because I find it more fun and I like the challenge of trying to recreate things using custom content. So that is what we'll be trying to do for today's video, and it's what I did for the first 3 fairies, which you guys gave me really good feedback on. You actually liked the designs of them quite a lot, and especially the reimagined fashion that I came up with. So I'm so glad, because I kind of was coming into this a little bit blind, so knowing that you guys liked that was definitely like, it made me feel really good, because I hadn't watched the series, but I did want to try and get things right for you guys. Okay, so we've got kind of a fair skin tone, actually with quite like a pinky undertone, probably something nearish this. I actually have all of my custom skin tones now available in this miscellaneous section. I'm gonna avoid using these in my playthroughs because I think these skin tones blend, like as if you have 2 parents and they have a little Babalaroo, the skin tone should reflect the parents, whereas when I played before and used custom skin tones, that obviously never worked. We never actually got proper like blending of those genetics, but when it comes to cast challenges, I'm more than happy to use it, because these are kind of just more like one-off creations that I won't ever use in games. So it's kind of fun to do things this way. Okay, it looks like in later series, the fringe kind of does a bit of a side thing, so maybe, oh, love this design. That's very cool. So yeah, I can kind of go for a full fringe like this, like a full like horizontal fringe, or I can go for a side sweep. So that's good to know, because It's actually quite hard to get full fringes like this in the game, in my like CC collection. And Musa is the fairy of music. What? That's so cool. So Musa's hobbies are spending all day singing and dancing to the rhythm of music. Very cute. Okay, I actually have some CC that hopefully I'm gonna be able to apply for our custom outfit that I think is gonna be very relevant to that. Okay, and this is really weird. I went to try and see the fairy outfit. This is how Musa was cast in the Netflix adaptation. I've got to say, maybe I was just reading this wrong, but I assumed kind of like that Musa was an East Asian fairy. Like, this is a very, very cute reimagining of 5 of the characters at least. And yeah, I think this person thought the same thing. Oh, it's because it's Winx Club. Okay. I'm like, why am I not getting the same results as last time? So the Netflix adaptation is called the Winx Saga. We are actually creating the Winx Club, not the saga. Okay, good to know. And it looks like Musa has like red top with one shoulder, and then a red skirt, and then red boots and blue wings. Although also sometimes yellow wings. Okay. But it looks like definitely mainly blue. Okay, good to know. Well, I'm gonna go with my own interpretation based on the original design. And also we've got like blue eyes. Okay, like deep blue eyes. Okay, or purpley kind of. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try and keep that Winx like eye kind of inspiration, but I'm actually gonna be using some of my Obscurus overlays. I'm gonna use, my Obscurus presets on number 5 for the eyes here, because I think they've got some really nice eye options. And I've definitely been doing the eyes like a little bit bigger and a little bit more, I don't know, like inspired by the art direction of the original cartoons. So I'm gonna be keeping that for this sim as well. So they're all a little bit bigger than I would originally put on my sims, but I think that's kind of, it's fun when you're reimagining like cartoon characters, I think so. Okay, so here's kind of where I'm at so far. I'm gonna add some skin overlays and then we will revisit. That's how I always like to do things. And I think I'm gonna try out these Go Polls Me ones, because they're like kind of specifically designed for sims of like East Asian origin. So I think it's really nice to give those a go. And then we have quite a defined upper eyelid. The eyebrows are so thin. So I'm just gonna go for this also from Go Polls Me, Eyelid Overlay CC01. I use this a lot because honestly, just look at the realism in the eyes, like before and then after. I just think it adds so much detail, and I've been using them probably a little bit too much recently, but I just really like them. I'm gonna go a little bit thinner on the eyebrows. I actually have a slider here which lets me adjust eyebrows from the side, which I find really, really helpful when making sims. And then I'm just gonna adjust the shape of this bottom lip a little bit. And makeup wise, it seems like we've got little soft pink cheekies. Obviously the eyeliner flicks that everyone has, and then red pinky lips. So I'm actually gonna apply some of the blush on my skin overlay instead. Or am I? No, I don't think I will. I changed my mind. I am gonna add though, as you guys know, I love this as well, this GS that just gives the skin pores, which I really like. So again, before and then after. Just a little bit more realism to the skin. I like kind of the textured skin. So for the lips, I'm gonna go for these Makeup Set CC19 natural lips. Again, from Go Polls Me, who you can probably tell is my favorite. My favorite when it comes to like skin details and makeup and eyes and stuff. I just really like the CC. And unlike the others that I can see a really obvious like eyeshadow color, I actually can't with Musa. So I'm not gonna put eyeshadow on. I am gonna add those flicks in there. And then I'm just changing some of the like little shapes of things again, just to give it a little bit more of that Winx eye shape. But also once I add skin details, I like to kind of come back and like double check that I'm happy with the face. Okay, so just make the head a little bit bigger. Right, now trying to search for that hair. So we either got the long hair with the pigtails, but we do already have pigtails on Stella, and the ones I had in mind were actually the same. So I'm gonna see if we can go for something a bit more like this one here. I actually have a hair that looks just like that one, or something like this one here. Okay, so I have a Winx hairstyle that's kind of perfect for this. So I've got like these, which I think have the same energy, and it actually does have the pigtails. So it does have like, it's kind of like this a little bit, but oh, that hair looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that. But it does have the fringe, but it's kind of like a split fringe. Or I've got this one with fringe energy, or I don't really like the wispy fringe. She definitely had a bit more of a chunky fringe, but I don't think she had the cut sides. I literally always spend like 10 years on hair. If any of you guys also, when you're making Sims, like to try on every single hair and it takes you like 10 years, let me know in the comments right now. Okay, so this is the one that I kind of had in my head, although that color is just not dark. This is a Winx hair. It's actually shorter, but the fringe and the style of this kind of reminded me of this. So maybe we end up going for something like this. So this is, I'm guessing this is an Aid hair. It doesn't say on it. It's either Aid or Nightcrawler. And we've got the big chunky fringe and we've got the long hair. I wish it was like pinned back a little bit though. I feel like it looks like this hair because there's so much of it far forward. You're not gonna be able to see the outfit so well. The other option is I go for something like this. We stick with a side fringe rather than the front fringe, but I can actually make it that like inky blue color, which her hair actually is the inky blue. So I really wanted to do a chunky fringe. Oh my gosh, I love the artwork for this one so much. Yeah, I really wanted to do a chunky fringe, but I feel like if we do this, it's kind of, we get a little bit the best of both worlds. And I'm seeing some hoopy earrings there as well. So I'm gonna add some silver hoops. And then her wings, again, are blue. And they're kind of like quite a light blue. Then they keep changing. Like, what color are your wings, babes? I can't tell. I mean, here they're like blue. Okay, I should stick to blue. What color have we had so far? Blue, a different type of blue, and green. Okay, that's good then. So we'll go for this type of blue for Musa. And then the fairy outfit is red. It's the one shoulder top, which I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't think I have a single one shoulder top. I only have like this sort of thing, which obviously isn't really right. But actually with her hair, you totally can't tell. So we could have got away with this. And it's like a red skirt. It's kind of sparkly and glittery. However, I don't think I've got anything sparkly and glittery. And then we've got the high booties too. They're actually platform boots, which I love because they would be so much easier to walk in. Oh, and we've got like a little thing on our left arm too. Why can I only apply stuff to that arm? Are you kidding me? Why do the bracelets have one arm or the other? Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and add this. It's like a purple charm. I'm actually gonna use... that one feels more legit. And we've got her arm charm too. Now she has like a mesh covering on her tummy. However, what I've got instead is like a higher like skirt, just because skirts that sit under your tummy are a little bit less common. So the ones that I've got at CC are all these kinds of one instead. This feels like it would have worked, but that's what happens when I click that. I need to clear that. I've had that for so long and it's been broken for so long. What I could do instead is this because it has the mesh, but it also has the long sleeves. So I feel like we're getting a little bit too far away from the original design, but it's fine because what we'll do is we've got this design for her like fairy form, which is based on like this one here. But what we like to do is add a, what would she actually wear day to day? We've done it for all of the other ones and I actually find this bit the most fun because we know Musa is into music, and honestly some of the alternate outfits I just think are really cool. Like these all look so good and it's kind of like pop star in the 2000s, like early 90s vibes. But no, 2000s to early 2010s vibe. Like look at that. That is so cute. I love that. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we channel this sort of vibe. But whilst we've switched to pink on here, I'm gonna stick with red. So the one thing I was really wanting to add is I have these headphones here. Are you actually gonna be able to see them with the hair? You won't be able to see them with her hair. Oh, they don't show all together actually, so that solves that one. Yeah, I don't know why they don't show. I don't know if they broke in the last update, but that is unfortunate because I thought that would be really cute. But it's fine because what I think I can do instead is I may have some on the necklace section. They're not gonna be full headphones, but they are gonna be little earphones, which I think work if you're into music. And then I really like the idea of the little check shirt with the socks and shoes. So I've got this kind of skirt, or we've got this kind of one, or we've got this kind of one. Oh my gosh, it's got like a little Pikachu tail on it. I never noticed that before. That's cute. Or we've got these kinds of ones. I'm kind of digging something like that. I think that's cute with a little bow. And then I like these little grey socks. And I'm gonna find some red shoes. I have some in mind actually. I thought these kinds of one could look kind of cute. Finding it hard to get something that matches the red of the skirt without it just looking like too much red, you know? But I also want it to look kind of like that sort of glam pop star look too, because I really get like pop star energy from her. Okay, I know it's a look, but does that kind of work? Or do I just go super glam and do something like that? Or something like that. I mean, that's even more so. I think I'm gonna just keep it super safe and go for this. Because then I feel like the colors are there, but it's still like different enough to her main fairy outfit to be like, what is it? I don't know. I'm finding this really hard. I was really excited to dress her. And now that I've tried every single outfit on that I own, I'm like, but none of them feel quite right. I don't know. Okay, and just to throw a complete spanner in the work, Musa puts a fit of exterior as seen by her more tomboyish look, but is actually the most sensitive of the group and is based on Lucy Liu. It is an East Asian character. I thought so. Okay, because of that, I find this is going to be really fun. I want to do something more like the cargo pants and tops. So I hate to take it back to the drawing board this late on, but I really want to get them right. I want to do them justice, especially since, you know, Netflix didn't. I'm going to switch up to some like cargo pants with like the little red top. I am going to keep on her arm bit because I think that's kind of cool. And now I'm rethinking her hair. Basically, I'm rethinking everything because maybe this is a little bit too like, I didn't get the tomboy energy from her originally. Maybe something like that would suit her a bit more. I can't get that inky blue, which is obviously super annoying. But to do the fringe, I've got to lose the wings. And I can't lose the wings because like she's a fairy, you know? You can't just get rid of your wings. That sounds real painful. Oh, but this could work. Still has the little buns and has the fringe. It's not shiny like the other hair, which I really liked. This is her other outfit. But maybe, oh, it's very flat. Why am I like this? Why can I just never decide? I think I might do that because then it's still got the cool, like a lot of our outfits have like the buns and she's got the buns here. And it's kind of a fun style. I like the big bows. And it still has a bit of fringiness, which is what I'm really struggling to keep. So yeah, let's go for that one. It has enough bounce, but maybe I'll keep that one for her fairy outfit. And you guys can let me know in the comments below which one you like the most. Okay, I changed Musa so much. I thought at first it was very like singer, like pop star kind of look, but I actually think it's more tomboy kind of tough look, which I really, really like. I feel like Musa might be my new favorite. If Musa is your favorite, please let me know how you think I did in the comments below. And we are going to move straight on to Winx character for today number 2, which is Aisha. Now, I was reading that the previous Musa was based on Lucy Liu, and you guys are saying that Aisha was based on Beyonce, which I think is pretty cute. So Aisha's spends I can't stand still, and sport fills up all of her days. So she's very into sport. Ooh, as you can kind of tell by her more like sporty outfits, I guess. She wears green and has kind of like grayish kind of wings, I guess. Although also sometimes pink wings, okay. The wings I may just abandon and just do whichever I feel is the right vibe. They're kind of green there. Okay, bluey green, but her outfits are green. So green outfits and like this kind of ruddy brown hair. And then we've also got bluey eyes, okay. And she's got these front bits in the hair. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to recreate that. However, I will try. I think I've already used my front chunk hairstyle though. Okay, so Aisha is a fairy of Morphix. Morphix is a plasma-like substance that allows Aisha to create any weapon or object she requires. What? That is so freaking cool. I love that. And it's also associated with water. Open-minded, opinionated, and the most independent of the group, and a skilled fighter. I love that. Okay, I like Aisha a lot. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so this is just our base sim. I think maybe somewhere like here for the skin tone. I'm gonna go here. This is one of my custom skin tones. So let's try this one. And then we go for blue with the eyes again, but I'm just gonna mix it up with like a slightly different kind of blue. I can't take those eyebrows seriously. I just can't. I all have such thin eyebrows that I'm like using some of my thicker eyebrows and just like thinning them down a little bit instead. We're gonna keep that Winx sort of esque eye shape, which is like kind of like this sort of vibes. And we've got pink lips. It's hard because their faces are so similar, but this is meant to be based on Beyonce a little bit, so then I don't just want to create Beyonce. I want to kind of do something of my own as well. So I've done an edit of Obscurus 2 lips. I think these were original. No, they were the 5s. Okay, I've done my own edit of these lip presets from Obscurus because I think that looks real nice. I actually don't hate the nose that she's gone with. I quite like that actually. And I kind of want to get across that like feisty, independent nature that she's described as having too. So I've got like a little cheeky smile on there. Okay, so I really like the V skin overlay. I don't know where that comes from. I don't know if you Google V skin, if you can find that, but I love this skin overlay, but I'm also just going to try on a bunch and see which ones I'm kind of vibing with. I like this one a lot too. I think that's Obscurus, but it's not actually labeled. It could also be Sim 3 Melancholic as well. It does have similar vibes to this one. And then the Symbiance one's really cool as well. I don't know. I love skin overlays, as you guys can probably tell. I could like literally go through all of them all day. I'm kind of feeling this one. I think that's real nice. And I'm popping that GX on again for a bit of realness because I just find that it pops real nice. It looks real cute. These Obscurus overlays N2, I use these so much. They've got so many different options. I find there's always one that matches what I was was trying to go for, which in this case is this one right here. They're just really good. And then this is where I have to fight the urge to put this exact same eyelid on again. But just look at that. It looks so much better with that eyelid. But I also wanted to do like a little bit of a like smirk on one lip too, because I thought that would be kind of cool. It's either a smirk, it's got to be that. I'm sorry, they just look so good. I feel like they really fit this Winx style as well. Okay, and then eye makeup. Is it kind of like a bit of a, it's quite a neutral. Oh, although it's pinky on here and then it's green on there. Okay, this is gonna be hard. In the original, it seems kind of neutral, so I think I'm gonna stick with that. I love her outfit, how it all like connects with the hoops. I think that's so cool. Probably impossible for me to recreate. Oh, and it's actually shorts with a skirt over them. I think I have shorts with a skirt over them, you know? I think I'm actually gonna use the in-game free MAC makeup because look what it's doing on her eyebrows. I actually like that. I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna do it. This is kind of making me realize though that I totally forgot to put blusher on Musa. So I did say that I was gonna. So okay, there we go. I've popped some blush on. And then the lips were kind of pinky. So maybe something like this for like pinky lips. I think that looks cute. And then I'm also kind of tempted, just because the eyes are gonna be really like similar otherwise, I'm kind of tempted to try some different eyes. Because like a lot of these characters have blue eyes and she's meant to be associated with water. I kind of feel like these eyes look like water, so I think this could be quite cool. Okay, and then we've got the flowy, beautiful brown hair. So I have some really pretty styles we can give a go because it's kind of, it's shown as being very curly in like, it's kind of a bit limited, but I guess it's kind of what you can draw easily in a cartoon where you're drawing a bunch of frames. But I'm kind of feeling like very curly. So I've got like these kinds of curly styles that could work quite well, or like something like that as well. Don't have anything that has these front bits, unfortunately. Not unless I really dramatically reduce the amount of curls and go for like this. But I don't know, I just don't feel like that is enough curl because then I can give this bit a different color. Let me show you what I mean. So I could do that, but like, I feel like the hair isn't the kind of curl that I'm after. I would like to go curlier. There's also wavy curls here as well. The hair looks quite long though, so I do want to keep that length. I've got this too, and this. That one's nice. I like that one a lot. Oh, if that one came in more color options, I would totally use that because I love how big it is. I feel like her hair is like super voluptuous and beautiful, but her hair definitely has this reddy tint to it, and that hair only comes in black, so not really the right kind of red. What about something like this? Because the front bit's kind of like pinned back, it looks like, and then the rest of it's left out curly, so something like that could work really well. I know the red isn't quite the right color. I mean, that's way too pink. Or I could go brown, but I feel like it definitely has a reddy tone to it. So I actually think that's kind of cool. It's hard because sometimes the hair looks brown and sometimes it looks red, and I don't want to like get it wrong. And there it's a lot darker, but I think that's kind of what I'm seeing when I look at her. Yeah, these ones only have one shade. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this one. I feel like this one's the closest. Okay, and then wings. So her wings are again that sort of bluey color. Okay, I haven't used these ones yet today, so I'm gonna use these ones. I like these ones as well because they look like, I don't know, they kind of got an insect vibe, but in a nice way. And then how am I gonna create this cool, like, interlocking green rig out? Is it another one shoulder jobby? It's another one shoulder jobby. Okay, so I've got this little top on her for now. I don't have a one shoulder top, so I'm just trying to get as close as I can. It's more about the other outfit anyway. Okay, and then this, I don't know if you can tell at the back there, is actually shorts that are also a skirt. And it has, I know it's like a connecty loop thing, which by the way, I have skirts that do this and I have no idea how to keep them on there, but I feel like it's got the loop, so it kind of works. And then we've got on these kind of like mid-calf green boots, which might be hard to do. We've also got like a silvery choker and bracelets. Okay, so I can't do mid-calf, but I can do these kind of booties. And then I've got a silver choker. Should I go a bit darker silver? Maybe like that. And then some silver bracelets. Okay, I'm gonna switch that out for lighter so they all match. Okay, so here is Aisha Winx's fairy form. I think she's super, super cute. I really, really like the way that this character looks. I really like the ones we've done today. Let's go ahead and make the fairy, sorry, their alternate outfit. And it's kind of sporty, but still, I'm kind of digging this with like the crop hoodie. I think that's really cute, and the little backpack. So let me see if I can do something with this sort of energy. Because I do think I've got a crop hoodie, but I think it's got long sleeves. But it still could kind of work. Oh, that's cozy. I don't know, because I really like this on her as well. I think that's cute. With like some little crop trousers maybe. Maybe like this kind of dealio. I think that looks cute. But then we've got like the combat boots. Maybe I'll go for a skirt. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so I didn't have any cargo shorts, but I did have these. Otherwise, I go for like sports shorts, which kind of fits our like sporty vibes, but not the boots and stuff as much. So I think this is like a good like middle ground to go for like these kinds of shorts. I gave her like the tough boots because I see like her tough boots here, and it looks like she's got them on here. They're just like under her socks. I might do some socks peeking out actually as a bit of a homage to the outfit. And then I don't know, she just said septum piercing to me. She was just like, she had the energy about her. So this is Aisha in her day-to-day outfit in my own style, just like my own vibe that I get from her, having never watched the show. So if I'm totally off, please let me know in the comments. And then here is her Winx design. Let me know what you guys think of Aisha. If she's your favorite, let me know how you guys think I did in the comments now. And we're gonna move on to our final Winx Club member. So our final one is Tekna. Not Tina. I mean, look at that. It looks so much like an E. Who is the technology inspired or like technology driven of the whatever 6 people is called, Pentoglyphs. So she is actually apparently based on Pink, which I love. And is she best friends with Musa? Yeah, Musa's her best friend. That's sweet. And she looks super cute. I'm really liking the short pink hair with the little bow in it, which I won't be able to do if I give her wings. But I like her design a lot, so I'm looking forward to giving her a go. And Tekna is a fairy of technology with powers that come from computers and technology in general. So Tekna is super smart, highly logical, and has trouble expressing her emotions. In spite of this, she cares deeply for her friends. And the singer Pink was the basis for her design. And I'm seeing lots of lilac for her outfits. And is this a fairy form? Is it like a whole catsuit? Oh wow, it really is. Hers is like a whole catsuit. And her wings are like actually like tech wings. But then I'm seeing other pictures where she does have fairy wings. Because she's got wings here. I don't know. I feel like maybe she doesn't have the same wings as everybody else. She's got like almost like digital wings. Okay, this could be quite hard, but let's give it our best shot. We've got like greeny blue eyes. Okay, I'm scared. I feel like this one's gonna be really hard. How am I gonna make you look fairy-like, but also like not give you wings, you know? And in my head, I'm like, you've gotta make her look like Pink. But I'm kind of just, I don't know, I'm kind of just doing my own take on them a little bit. Because otherwise I would just be like, oh look, I've made Pink in Sims 4. And that's not what this is. I'm meant to be trying to make those characters. I don't know how I'm gonna do the cone on a head thing. Like, she's got a whole cone on her head. And I'm seeing like, maybe like the under eye. You know, you put the blusher quite high on your cheekbones. I'm kind of getting that sort of energy from her. And also we've got big old earrings. The first one I've seen like big old earrings on, so that's quite cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the head thing. I'm just gonna put that out there now. Why do they look so different here? Like, is that a different version of them? Honestly, the difference in how they look all the time is quite confusing. But I like how her lipstick matches her hair. I might save her lipstick for once I've done her hair, just because I like the matchy-matchiness. I'm gonna use this CC11 eyeliner from Go Pause Me. I'm not gonna do as exaggerated flicks with hers. I'm gonna keep her look a little bit softer. And then this is the eyeshadow, sorry, the blusher that I was on about, like around the eyes. I think that looks quite cute. I'll turn down the opacity a little bit. Okay. And then the shot, I've seen her hair like range from bob to like pixie cut, but I really like the pixie cut on her, so I think that's what I'm gonna stick with. It's like a bit of this sort of vibes going on, but I don't like what my eyelashes are doing. Oh, it's a shame that one has like the weird stuff going on here, because I know she doesn't actually have a shaved head, but I don't know, it's kind of a vibe, but it's got weird shading, which is just gonna annoy me, I'm afraid. Got that kind of vibes as well. A bit too long though. Oh, hello and welcome back to Claire Tries Every Single Hair. I can't help it, I just put every single hair on my Sims. I've got like this kind of dealio too. Oh, and this one's perfect, but I don't have the right color. That is what I was thinking of in my head, but it only comes in naturals. And pink does not fall into that category, even if it's like that deep pink, so we have to keep searching. Okay, when I say I have tried on every hair option for this girl, I am not exaggerating. I've tried on everything. Nothing has the short on one side, but like long enough down her face on the other. I just can't get anything that's like exactly what I've got in my head, so I'm just gonna go for this one because it's like as close as I can get. I'm sorry, I just don't have any hairs that are right for her. I I will still try and do though the lips that like match the hair. Let me see what I got, because I like that her hair and like lip combo, like perfect match. So I'm gonna go for about here, I think looks about right. And then we've got the big earrings. They're like blue circles. So I've got these little planets, and since they're all meant to be from a different planet, I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, and then how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this whole purple catsuit? This is probably gonna be really hard. So it's like a purple catsuit with white sleeves. Okay. I can do the white sleeves like this. It's actually got stripes on it, but I don't have a oh no, I do. I'm being an idiot. Okay, white sleeves done. Now it's just purple catsuit. I actually think this might be easier to do as 2 different pieces. It's like this little top. Okay, we might be able to do this because we've got like this little top, and then if I can get some purple trousers that go up enough to go under it, then we've kind of solved it. Can't get anything high enough. What about, they're gonna go under. This is really hard. Okay, I've searched again every single outfit, and I can't get one that like joins here while still keeping that high neck style. And I really like the high neck style. So I think we're just gonna have to settle for this. I know it's not perfect. I'm sorry. It's just not really that much there. And it's, I mean, I always knew an outfit, a catsuit, sorry, was gonna be tough. And I don't even know where to begin with like the little techno wings. The only thing I can think is, you know, the wings that we were like, lol, I didn't realize they were gonna look like that. These ones from last time, oh, they're not even showing. Okay, for some reason, these wings don't work anymore. I feel like the recent update broke quite a lot of my accessories. I don't know why, because I feel like it was just a bunch of hairs, but yeah, my accessory section is kind of a mess at this point. So I don't know whether to give her wings or not, because she does seem to have them sometimes. And I don't want to leave her out and not give her some just because I don't have any like techno-y wings. So I think I will still give her some wings. And then let's have a go at creating her other outfits. So she's kind of got this lilac sort of like futuristic-y style. So what can I do? Oh, man. I'm definitely finding techno the hardest, despite the fact I really like her little cute face. I'm just sort of finding her hard to accessorize. I feel like she has a nose ring. She has nose ring energy. So I'm just gonna give her a little nose ring. And then I'm kind of feeling like, because of like the futuristic-esque, like, I don't know, like maybe like techno inspired, I don't know, like, or like fluorescent sort of vibes, like something like that, but then with like a lilac skirt. That could kind of be a vibe. Okay, so I've kept the color scheme purple, but I don't know, I kind of felt like she had, I gave her like a ravey top. The trousers I really struggled with again. It makes me realize I need to download some more CC stuff, but because her wings are like digital, I thought on this form I wouldn't give her the wings and instead give her a little backpack just because I thought it suited her vibe. I love this top. I think the top's really cool. And I gave her some like little wavy bangly things as well. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm not gonna lie, I found Tekna really, really hard to do, which we should have guessed because I couldn't even say her name right last time. So here is Tekna in fairy form and in like day-to-day outfit form. Let me know what you guys think. Is this how you'd imagined her? Was Tekna your favorite character? I kind of imagine a lot of people maybe didn't choose her as a favorite because of the lack of wings maybe, but I really like her. I like her design a lot and I really like her hair. So let me know what you guys think of Tekna, if Tekna was your favorite. We've also got from today Aisha as well. I love this outfit. I think Aisha is really, really, really cool. And here is Aisha's fairy form. Again, the fairy forms, I'm just kind of going as close as I can, but it's always going to be kind of tough because the outfits they have, I just don't have anything quite similar. And then Musa is a little bit of an unusual one because I changed her hair completely, but here is her fairy form, and then here is her day-to-day outfit form. So is there one of these two that you guys like more? Let me know in the comments below, and also let me know what you think of all of the Winx characters that I created. If you would like me to put them on the gallery, go ahead and let me know now in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this Winx Club inspired double cast Monday. If you just got here to video 2, there is a whole video 1 where I make the first 3, and also I talk a little bit about the CC I'm using, so you guys can Google the CC that I've talked about in today's video. I've got a bunch of other cast Mondays if you want to watch them as well, and let me know if you want me to put all of these guys on the gallery, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.